do you do? I'm very happy to have this personal visit with you. Won't you be seated, please?
Back to the future, ain't no future if I'm back broke. Hit stands, my family's one last hope. Ain't what I asked for, but we from the trenches, so we gotta know them bitches up front and get you back though. You don't trust nobody else, back to looking out for self, cause you don't need a poker face when you playing solitaire. Memphis City hot as hell, my leather soft as cotton nail. Got so many shells, my garage look like a Taco Bell. Back to getting paid again, cut off all my lady friends, a $250,000 car. I started with a baby Benz, hand built to fully, got a trigger like a safety pin. Bitch, I got a gun safe, big enough for bathing in. Back to breaking all the rules, better yet I made my own. I don't wanna celebrate, I just wanna make it home. I just wanna pull up, pick up what I earned and take it home. Crazy busy wishing flesh, never had a lazy bone. Back to getting filthy rich and we behind schedule. $1 million ain't enough for me, I'ma need several. To dig what I'm spitting, you might need a bigger shovel. Bitch, I been a rider before I could even reach the pedals. Back where I belong, if anyone could've stopped me, they'd have tried. And anyone that tried would've died. All jokes aside, I'm riding with the flame on my side. Anybody want to smoke, I'll oblige. Back to spending every waking moment trying to educate my homies. All it takes is dedication to make everything we wanted. I took every drop of hate them niggas placed in my circumference, and I let it make a motherfucking monster. Back into you niggas' worst nightmares. Scare you niggas straight. Fuck with me, I guarantee you meet your fate. Niggas wouldn't recognize the truth if it stared them in the face. Perfect timing even when I'm running late. Long live Pill. Long live Pill. Long live Pill. Long live Pill.
Zach Beasley.
And what they want.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Conversation with your man Big Unk, Uncut. Peace.
What's going on there? Now I'm having a little malfunction over this motherfucker, man. I don't know what the hell going on, but what's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. If you don't know what time it is, at least you see what motherfucking time it is. That's right, time for another episode of Conversation with your motherfucking man Big Unk. And that's right, I'm your motherfucking man Big Unk. For those that didn't know, and for those that do know, man, you already know what time it is, man. That's right, man. But first, before I get started, man, I just want to say thank y'all for motherfucking taking out your time to join me. You know, because it's an honor and it's a motherfucking privilege just to sit here, motherfucking, and know it's somebody that chose to come and listen to some of the shit that I got to say today, man. So I just want to get that out the way first, man. Second of all, man, I just want to let y'all know, man, for those that don't know, my show for anybody, it just ain't for everybody, man. And the reason my show ain't for motherfucking everybody, man, because see, everybody don't want to hear the type of shit I got to say, and that's cool, though. You know what I'm saying? Because most people don't believe like I believe, and that's cool, too. Because, hey, shit, you know, I figure like this right here. If as long as you getting up every day and you handling your business and you know how to treat people, then so what you believe, man? If you're a good person. Because at the end of the day, man, that's all people care about it. If you're a good person and you honest, I give a fuck what you believe, man. You know what I'm saying? We can sit down and we can talk and we can chop it up any motherfucking time. We just can't chop it up about what we believe, man. So but I just want to say, man, thank y'all, man, for joining me again, man. I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unk, man. This is Uncut, man. Like I say every time I do, we gonna have a good one tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell you, man, I don't know everything, man. And I don't get on this motherfucker and try to act like I know everything either, because I don't. You know what I'm saying? And anytime I don't know something, I lean on people that do know it, man. Because you know today's episode 25, man, is first you got to go somewhere and harden up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, first you got to go somewhere and harden up, man. Because see, a lot of motherfuckers say they want to be successful, and a lot of people say they won't change, but you're too motherfucking sensitive. And you can't be sensitive if you're trying to change your motherfucking life. And you damn sure can't be sensitive if you're trying to be successful. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody give a fuck. But I tell people, man, you know, change, man. Change ain't easy. And it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? I tell people, hey, man, look, if change was easy, man, everybody be wanting this motherfucker have 6 packs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it was that easy, man, everybody be in shape. But it ain't, and everybody ain't in shape, man. And that's the reason why. Because most people don't want to do the things that you need to do in order to be successful or be in shape. And if they do want to do it, and if they do it, they'll try to do it and then they'll stop doing it. So, hey, who gives a fuck about that? But yeah, that's what today's episode is about, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, partially what it's about, because we're going to talk about something else. We're going to talk about karma. But I ain't going to get into that right now. I'm going to talk about what I'm talking about now. I'm talking about, man, change, man. And we're going to talk about what change really look like and what change really feel like when you really change. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think like, oh, let me just go move to another place and I can get my shit together. No, because no matter where you go, there you go. See, first you got to understand that you are the reason for why you are where you are or why you not where you want to be in life. You are that reason, man. You know, that's the first thing I tell you. You have to have accountability before anything, man, can get done. So I tell people, man, like, yeah, change, man, you know, but change ain't about moving nowhere. Change ain't about dressing up different. Change ain't about losing weight. Now, all that shit is good, and some of it is healthy, but that ain't what real change is about, man. Because I don't give a fuck how nice your clothes is. If mentally you ain't where you need to be at in your life, shit, you were just going to feel bad looking good. You know what I'm saying? So I just tell people that's what we're going to get into tonight, man. We're going to talk about change, man. You know, and I was going to name this motherfucker the butterfly effect, man. But then I thought about it and I was listening. I said, man, you know what? Nah, I'm going to name this motherfucker. Sometimes, you know, you just got to go somewhere and harden up, man. You got to go somewhere and harden up, man. But like I said, man, you know, change, man. When you're trying to change and you ain't where you want to be at, man, it's going to be people who want to say shit about you. It won't be people who want to doubt you. It's going to be all kind of things. There's going to be moments and situations that's going to arise, man. And if you so too sensitive, man, you ain't going to stay locked in. And you're going to get thrown off track. And then you're going to try to blame that as the reason for why you ain't continue to do the things you say you want to do in your life, man. So I tell people, man, like, yeah, if you're going to change, man, you got to really change, man. And you can't dress it up, man. You can't dress it up, man. So like I said, man, you know, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Up, man, and we're going to get right into this shit, man, you know, because like I say, you know, people always talk about changing this right here, you know, and a lot of motherfuckers think like, yo, let me get some money, and then, nah. Now, I ain't saying getting the money ain't a bad thing, but you got to be changing who you are while you trying to get to some money. Because see, if you get to money, you ain't going to never change. You got the money. And I tell motherfuckers, the worst thing to be is happy. Being happy all the time ain't a good thing, man. Because when you happy all the time, you ain't going to try to change. You ain't going to try to better yourself. Why? Because you happy. And I ain't saying walk around this motherfucker, man, not being goddamn appreciative or not got. No, I'm not saying that right there. I'm just saying don't get so comfortable and so goddamn, you know, used to goddamn just because, man, I'm telling you, man, the world ain't going to allow you to, man. The world ain't going to allow you to stay the way you want to stay. No. It may allow you to be the type of person you need to be, but I'm talking about as far as how you get up every day and live your life in the places you stay and the things you drive and the food you eat. Because I tell you, what got you to Miami ain't going to keep you in Miami. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I tell people vacations are places people go because they know they can't stay there all the time. They got to go back home. They can barely afford to be able to stay where they staying at. So I tell, so yeah, man, you know, I tell people, man, like for real, man, like, nah, man, you got to change, man. Most people want money because they can't see change. You know what I'm saying? But until you really change, you ain't gonna really ever see no real money and not know what to do with it. I ain't gonna say people, because people all the time come up in situations and get things and all that right there. But hey, man, it ain't until you change who you are mentally, physically, and spiritually, man, that everything else come into play, man. Cause like I say, hey, don't, like I said last week, don't get it fucked up, man. Hey, you got financially too. It's mental, spiritual, physical, and financial. And I tell people all the time, shit, it's 50% financial, and you can break everything else down however you want it to in your life. You know what I'm saying? But 50% is financial. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because you can have 50%. You financial, you can be where you want to be at. But then spiritually, you ain't right. It's gonna fuck that up. It's gonna be fucking your money up. You know what I'm saying? Physically, you ain't right. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy it like you need to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you be going to the doctor and stuff. Like, but shit, you want to kick back and enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't just think. I tell people, hey, money is the glue to keeping everything together, man. Shit, you ain't got no money, man. Shit, man, you won't be feeling like, man, yeah, you pray, but you, man, you don't really be locked in like you need to. When you got money, man, you be locked in on them prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? But when you ain't got no money, man, shit, you be goddamn, man. You, hey, look, man, I've been so broke, man, and be praying, man, and then start thinking about what I would do if I had money. I have to come in. Oh Lord, please don't forgive me, Lord. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get sidetracked, man. Be so broke, man, just fall out this, be praying, Lord. Please help me get out this situation. But boy, if I had that goddamn money, some money now, man, I'll be doing this and I'll be doing. Oh, excuse me, Oscar. I'm telling you, man. I tell people all the time, man, it's money and oxygen, man. And I don't be bullshit about that, man. Like I said, I get on, I talk about change better, but man, more than anything, man, get some money, man. Protect yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out this motherfucker goddamn wishing on the star. You know what I'm saying? But hey, matter of fact, let me get back to what I was talking about. Cause we talking about change, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the kind of change that be in your pocket. I'm talking about the kind of change that work throughout your body and move throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for joining me tonight, man. But look, like I said, look, man. I was gonna name it the butterfly effect because I was gonna talk about the butterfly and I was gonna break it down. But like I tell y'all all the time, man, look, I don't know everything. So when I don't know stuff, man, I get people who can tell y'all the real way, and then I come back and I'm gonna break it down my way because I know the internet, man. I got smart people that be watching my show, man, and I ain't want nobody on this motherfucker goddamn be talking about, that got no. So what I do, I go get professionals. Not like go get them know myself. I find stuff they talking about, they break it down. So now I've got a lady, she gonna break down about the butterfly and how a butterfly becomes a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Because a butterfly don't start out a butterfly. You know, butterfly start out a goddamn, you know, a caterpillar. You know, that little squirmy shit that you be like, looking at it on. We see in the summertime, you be crawling. Some people step on it when you see the little gushy stuff. You know, it be but that motherfucker can turn to a butterfly if you leave the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? But listen, like I said, we're going to come back to what I got to say, but I just want to get y'all on what she going to say about how the butterfly become the butterfly from the caterpillar to the butterfly. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. I'll be back.
And I bet you probably already know that butterflies start their lives as caterpillars. But have you ever wondered how exactly that amazing transformation happens?
I know I have.
Well, when a caterpillar is ready to turn into a butterfly, it attaches to a leaf and transforms into a chrysalis. This chrysalis is a new body for the caterpillar. While it's a chrysalis, it can't move, but it has super tough skin, and that keeps it safe while it starts transforming into a butterfly. Once it forms into a chrysalis, the caterpillar starts digesting its own body to turn it into baby butterfly food. You see, every caterpillar is born with teeny tiny baby butterfly parts inside of it. In order to grow into a full-size butterfly, the tiny baby butterfly parts need a lot of food. So the caterpillar liquefies the rest of its body in order to grow them. I know! Pretty awesome, huh? The whole process takes about 2 weeks. Watch, it's about to come out. And now it's a beautiful butterfly! Here's one last super cool butterfly fact. Even though they're in a new form, scientists have figured out that butterflies still remember some things from when they were a caterpillar. I wonder if they remember crawling around eating leaves. That would be my favorite part of being a caterpillar. And that's how caterpillars turn into butterflies! See you next time!
Hey, and that's how it worked, man. You know, I told y'all, man, listen, man, y'all come to Uncut, man, y'all get some education. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, I don't be on this motherfucking bullshit, man. Cause like I tell y'all, man, look, I don't know everything, man. I'm telling you, I promise you I don't, man. I just know what I need to know about the things I need to know about my life and what I need to be. And I'm telling you, man, and I ain't no special and I ain't no different than y'all. I'm telling you, and my life ain't either. That's why I can talk to y'all about this shit. Cause I know y'all understand what I'm saying, man. Cause I know some of y'all probably done been through some of the shit I done been through, man. And that's why I talk about it, man. See, I'm just talking about the shit that I'm telling you, man, I don't be on this motherfucker talking about nobody else and what's going on in the world, because that shit don't matter, man. That shit don't matter when you say you want to do something and you say you want to become something, man. You got to focus on that. You got to focus on what you need to be doing today in order to achieve what you say you want to achieve later on in life, man. You can't be getting distracted out this motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man. And just like she talked about with the caterpillar and the butterfly, man. Hey, the caterpillar can't get distracted about everything that's going on around him while he trying to get to that tree so he can get up in that motherfucker and goddamn turn hard enough to turn into a cocoon, man. Shit, that motherfucker, he got something, man. He know what he got to do. See, we'll get in this way. We'll be out here, this motherfucker picking it up, goddamn moving it with sticks and shit. Not knowing this motherfucker got a mission to accomplish. Sometimes when we was kids, man, we used to step on the little caterpillar. See the green shit come out of him and everything, man. But that's when I was younger. But now that I know, man, I understand this shit, man. Is that, man, that's life that's inside that motherfucking thing, man. And yeah, it don't look like us, it don't move like us, but hey, it's the same thing that's in us, man. If you get ran over by a truck, what's gonna come out of you? All gushy shit. Get your head blown up, what's gonna brain out at them, just like that. Just like the caterpillar. Except goddamn, we see it in real time. But the caterpillar got to goddamn get to where it's trying to get to, man. And then it get hard, it turn hard. And it's get away, you know what I'm saying? And let that part of his body go. And that boy right there turn into the cocoon. See, that's why I named this episode, man. You got to go somewhere and get hard, man. And you see, just like the caterpillar, man, turn into a butterfly, that motherfucker don't goddamn get hard with a whole bunch of other motherfuckers with him. They wouldn't turn there, goddamn be fucked up. They couldn't all get 2 or 3 caterpillars they'd kill each other. It wouldn't work out. And then when it get in that motherfucker by itself, man, even then it have to let go of that body and dissolve down into a malt. If none of y'all don't know what a malt is like a lava. It turned into a lava. And then out of that lava, that's what the butterfly grow out of the lava. And then even when the butterfly become the butterfly, it don't just come out the motherfucking cocoon. No, it got to goddamn flap its wings till it gets strong enough to break through the cocoon so it can get out. Because if not, it'll die in that bitch. It got to get strong enough to goddamn be able to get out here so it can, when you see it flying around and you be marveling, oh, that's a beautiful butterfly. That's the same butterfly that used to be a caterpillar, man. And that's what I want to talk about, like with this show, man. Like, yeah, you may not look the way you want to look, and you may not feel the way you want to feel. But that's why you got to go somewhere and get hard, man. Right now, you too sensitive, man. You get thrown off by too much shit. You let too many things distract you from what you need to be doing in your life, man. And that's what got you still looking like a caterpillar. That's what got you still acting like a caterpillar. Walking around this motherfucker moping and sobbing and complaining about everything that's going on when you need to just go somewhere and get by yourself. I got an aunt I talk to all the time, and I tell her all the time, man, you need to stop being available for people like that, man. We talk and she tell me the things she want to do and all the stuff, man. And then I tell her, man, you got to stop being around people. You got to goddamn see, that's what I had to do, people. Because, see, I didn't like the way I was looking. I didn't like the way I was feeling, man. I didn't like the things I was doing. I got tired of moping around this world, man. Goddamn, nah, man. Because I'm better than that. And I believe in myself, people. So I had to go somewhere, man. And I had to get by myself, man. I couldn't hang around the same people I used to hang around when I was in the world. I couldn't be, no, man. Because I was too weak. My ego was too strong, man. Wherever your ego, you go. If you let your ego be your ego gonna goddamn always do what's gonna always say what it want to say, do what it want to do, and I'm telling you, man. That's why I tell my ego, man, listen, I got an ego, but my ego don't make no choices in my life. No. See, my ego is my pride now. You know, that's what it turned into. My ego turned into my pride. So now when I get dressed up and I go out and I'm kicking it, me and my wife, we chilling, that's like this shit right here, man. This all pride and ego, man. Cause me, I just lay back and kick it, man. I don't really be on, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I love to do, man. And so since this is what I love to do, man, I had to figure out what could I do to make this shit better, man. And in order to do that, man, I had to believe in myself, and I had to believe that I was capable of doing this shit, man. Been doing this shit a long time, man. Still ain't getting paid for it, but I don't give a fuck, man. I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck, because that's why I'm gonna keep doing it until somebody. I'm telling you, man, somebody gonna pay me, because either I'm gonna get so good at just they might be like, hey, I want you to come talk, or I'm gonna goddamn get so many subscribers that motherfuckers gonna got there pay me for my video somewhere. Cause I ain't gonna never give up. This is what I love. I ain't finna give up on what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I love my wife. I ain't finna give up on my wife. I ain't, man, I'm telling you, because I say when you love something, you're gonna try to figure what can you do to make what you love better. Because once you start trying to figure out what can you do to make it better, that means you soon fell out of love with it. You just cool with having it. Nah, fuck that, man. But that's what I say, man. You just got to go some way, man. And that's how it is, man. And that's why you have to go, man. When you talk about you want to really change, man, and you ain't where you want to be at in your life, whether it's trying to fight an addiction or whether it's goddamn, you know, I'm telling you, you have to go somewhere, man, and get, man, you got to get by yourself, man. I ain't saying like be by yourself, go somewhere and just hide. No, I'm talking about you got to get around. You got to stop being around the things that trigger you to want to continue being who you are and doing the things you do. But see, in order to do that, you can't be sensitive, man. You can't be worried about what people going to be thinking. You can't be worried about what people going to be saying, man. You say you got, this is what you want to do. It don't even matter. I don't even hear that shit. I ain't even around it. I told you, man, I used to be out there in that world, man. I used to live. I'm telling you, man. Man, all I've been was a hustler, man. My whole life, man, I'm telling you. But I didn't like the way that I was living my life, and I didn't like the way that I was treating people, and I didn't like the way that my life was going, man. So I had to change, man. But in order to change, man, I had to change, man. Because no matter where I go, there I go, man. And that was the problem, man. The whole time, the problem was me. The problems wasn't never the situation. Shit, I put myself in them situations. How could that be the problem? So when I decided to change, man, I had to go, man. I'm telling you, man, I remember being in the hotel, man. I remember I was living in a hotel, staying in the same kind of hotels I used to trap in back in the day. Now I'm living in this motherfucker, man. Getting up every day. I remember, man, going to this job, man, making $9.25 an hour. I'm a grown motherfucking man, yo. I'm making goddamn money, the kind of money kids make on got to go or come home on vacation. But man, listen, man, I ain't being sensitive. Man, I got to get my shit together, and I got to do what I need to do, man, to make sure, man, I could put myself in a better situation than I was then, man. And that's what I did, man. I remember I used to walk back and forth to work, man, to the hotel. I remember, man, I'm telling you, man, for real, man, everything was, man, I'm telling you, credit fucked up, everything, man. Relationships fucked up, all that, man. People all the time be telling me, I hear people, you know what I'm saying, get some money or whatever, and then they be like, oh, man, you get some money, now everybody want to fuck with you. You got to think why. Because when you was broke, you had bad habits or you had bad character. People act like, yo, when you was going through what you going through, you was a good person, and no, motherfucker, it wasn't just because you was broke. And I ain't saying that it ain't people that just want to use you for your money, but I'm saying a lot of time when you broke, and I'm talking about sustain, when you broke and you sustain, always being broke, man, either you got bad character or you got bad motherfucking habits. And sometimes motherfuckers be having both. Some motherfuckers have bad habits and got bad character, man. I'm telling you, I used to be like that, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get some money though. I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? But I had bad habits, I had bad character. So because of that, man, that's why I never got to sustain goddamn doing what I was doing. Yeah, I'm always get back right because I ain't gonna never give up, man. But it ain't until I got accountability for my life, man, that things started to change in my life. And the first thing that had to change was me, man. So that's why I was in that hotel. Not because financially I had to do that too. But at the same time, man, I knew, man, I could call something, I could make some moves, man, and I can get to that money, man. But man, I ain't trying to go back to jail. I ain't trying to I want to see goddamn, you know what I'm saying, what doing the right thing could do for once. Not just until I get my shit right. I'm talking about every day. I just want to see what, if I do the right thing, what'll happen. And the first thing, like I said, man, so yeah, you have to go somewhere, man. You got to get by yourself. And then, man, you got to figure out who you are and what you're capable of really doing, man. That's when you have to work on yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. And you still got to get up and get to some motherfucking money because you got to take care of yourself. You can't be sitting around this motherfucker, man, goddamn, going through shit and being broke. You going through shit and you broke? Man, hell no. hell, that's a recipe for disaster. You got to get, I'm telling you, I ain't saying you got to get you got to get to enough money that you can pay your bills and live comfortably, man. And I'm talking about comfortably, it's just having something to eat today. I ain't saying the extravagant meals and all that. I'm saying you got enough to eat, you got a place to stay, you got TV to watch, you got the bare necessity shits the way you shouldn't be complaining about life. Now, if you want to have more, that shit take goddamn getting up and dedicating and sacrificing and putting in more. That's what that shit is about. But sitting around this mother, man, like, no, man. And see, that's what I tell. That's what people be thinking, like, yo, I'm gonna just do this, I'm gonna just get this right, and then I'm no. That's why I don't never work out. That's why I don't never always happen the way you want. Cause see, you will be so focused on trying to get this one area right that all this other shit be fucked up. See, that's why I don't ever do nothing until everything else working on its own. From my hustles to the way I get up and live my life, man. I ain't finna never just sabotage everything else because of this one thing. No, man. Everything got to get did at one time. Because I still got to wake up and I still got to be a good husband. I still got to be a good father. I still got to be friends to my friends. I still got to handle my business the way I'm supposed to handle my business, man. Can't nothing stop. Can't nothing miss a beat, man. That's what real change is about. Real change is about changing everything while everything being changed, man. Because I'm telling you, man, people just think like I just got one problem. No, you got more than one problem. That may just be your main problem, but it's because of some other things, man, that allow that shit to be your main problem. Because when you mentally strong, you physically strong, and you spiritually strong, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't know how you gonna be out here fucking. You can't be fucking no. And you doing the right things, man, and you making it right, and you treating people right. Because ain't no good to be mentally, physically, spiritually strong if you out here still don't know how to treat people. That shit is still fuck it up. But that's what I say, man. Change is like becoming a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Butterfly don't be like, oh, I want to hold on to this skin. No, he let everything go, man. And that's how you have to be. You have to let everything go. To really get down to being who you want to be, to do the things you want to do in your life, you have to be willing to let everything go, man. Because in the end, you're going to get everything back, man. But it's going to be real, and it's going to be yours, man. So, yeah, people may not be marveling at you, and nobody may not shout out your names, and you probably don't get a lot of life, but keep doing what you say you love to do. Keep getting better at it. Keep working on yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. Don't never stop. Just because people don't know, man, it don't matter. Take time, man. It take time. But I'm telling you, man, real change, man, start with within, man. You have to let all that bullshit go, man. All them bad habits. You know, I tell people, stop waiting on to become the person you want to be later and become that motherfucker on now. Become that person now. Because I'm telling you, the person you want to be later on, if you start picking up the habits and start doing the things that person would do, I promise you, man, you wouldn't be talking the way you talking. You wouldn't be hanging the way you hanging. You wouldn't be kicking it the way you kicking it, man. Because, hey, guess what? Not that person. See, a lot of times people just be selling because the motherfucker think they got time. So you sit around this motherfucking waiting, but well, okay, do it. That's what you want to do, man. I tell people all the time, man, it's your life. And you can do whatever you want with your life, man. You can do it, you can stop, however you want to do, you can do that, man. You just can't complain about it when you ain't got enough time to enjoy it. Or when you ain't got enough time to motherfucking, man, I'm telling you, man. Enjoy your life while you can enjoy your life. Become who you want to become. Do the things you want to do, man. Don't be sitting around this motherfucker, man, dying in regret. Man, I'm telling you, man. That's why I tell you all the time, man. Look, that's why, man, I get up every day. I'm still, man, working on myself mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. And I'm gonna get some money, man. I'm telling you, man. I tell motherfucker miss me with that shit, man. 50% of your problems is financial. Everything else is here and there. You like, yeah, you got a little problem, but really it be financial shit, man. I tell motherfucker, you just get your shit together, man, and I'm telling you, man, all that other shit, man, you can get away from. But yeah, man, like I tell you, man, it's just like, man, change, like I said, man, it's like a butterfly, man. like a caterpillar going into a butterfly, man. You got to goddamn get some way, man. Strip down, man. Let all that bullshit go, man. Stop being so sensitive. Start being accountable. Start waking up and being in charge of your life, man. Stop worrying about what's going on out there in that world and acting like that's the triggering. Because if it is, you need to step back out of the world. But I tell people every day, man, every day you waking up, man, you just getting a chance. And a chance ain't a promise, man. You know what I'm saying? A chance ain't a motherfucking promise. But I can promise you this right here, man. Time gonna tell. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you know, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for joining me, man. Look, this is just the first shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all up too. You know, we gonna get into this shit, man. But I just want to say thank y'all, man, for joining me tonight, man. You know, this your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. We gonna get into some next shit, man. Like I said, we gonna get into this karma shit next, man. But for right now, man, you know, we gonna diss the Don trip, man. Let me goddamn wet my man. You know what I'm saying? Drink some water. Goddamn, you know, we gonna come back to it. Until then, man, peace. Holla at you in a minute.
Tell you something, B. I'm only playing your fucking game because ain't shit else to do. But don't you ever pull a gun on me again in your life. Yeah, we all go down.
What's up, Chihuahua?
Just try me if you think I'm bullshit.
I don't wanna talk it out. I don't wanna talk about it. Just another broken heart. I just wanna carve it out. Know I got a cold heart. I've been trying to thaw it out. Thinking you was standing with me. Here we are falling out. Pose have been thick as thieves. Pose have been super glued. Till it ain't fit for you. Then you put a switcheroo. Now you can't show your face. Now you playing pickaboo. Soon as you ain't benefit. Guessing that was it for you. Guess it ain't shit to you. It's cool though. Been rocking since we shared school clothes. Now holding on to the love lost. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Still blaming myself. I let you get too close. Damn. Thought you was my dog until you turned on me like Cujo. I gotta walk away from you. Now I gotta walk away from you. I don't harbor no hate for you. Tired of the pain you take me through, and this time I'm taking a break from you. I gotta reevaluate my life, and it ain't no space for you. I want it better for you. I want it better for us. Crazy how I give and give and give some more, but it's never enough. As if my load ain't heavy enough. As if my load ain't heavy as fuck. I keep helping you up whenever I need your ass. You never in touch. The feeling is finally mutual. I'm tired of jumping through hula hoops. I'm tired of you conveniently forgetting the shit I do for you. I'm trying to climb this mountain and you lazy as fuck, you weighing me down. If I don't cut your cable now, we both gon' wind up back on the ground. Now I gotta walk away from you. Yeah, I gotta walk away from you. I still don't harbor no hate for you. I took all I could take from you. You selfish and ungrateful too. Tired of having to play the fool. So tired of hearing the same excuse. Now I gotta walk away from you. Damn. I gotta walk away from you. I don't harbor no hate for you. Tired of the pain you take me through. It's time I'm taking a break from you. I gotta reevaluate my life, and there ain't no space for you. Now I gotta take a break from you. Yeah, I gotta walk away from you. Yeah, I gotta walk away from you. Yeah, I gotta walk away from you. Long little pill.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. This is the second half of Conversation with your motherfucking man, Big Unc. I am Big Unc. If you didn't know, for those who do know, man, just want to say thank all of y'all for joining me. Thank all of y'all that's sticking around and listen to what I got to say, man. But like I tell people all the time, man, hey, this is what I love to do, man. And one thing about what I love to do, man, I'm going to always show up. And I ain't looking to, hey, look, people that come to join me, man, I thank y'all. It's an honor, it's a privilege, you know what I'm saying? Because this is y'all life y'all sharing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be off doing something else, and you still can, you know, you peek your head back in and go back, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, this shit gonna be recorded anyway. But I'm just creating content, man. I'm just creating some things, man. So when some people come to me with some money, man, and ask me, I got a lot of things to offer. You know what I'm saying? I got books, I got websites, I got merch, I got you know what I'm saying? I got all kind of things, man. Some things I can't talk about on the tip, but some things I can. You know what I'm saying? Not because anyway, but like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for what y'all do for me, man. And that's a lot, man. So with that being said, man, look, man, this second part, man, we're going to get into, man, is talking about karma. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about karma, man. And whenever I hear somebody talking about karma, oh, this whole person they gonna get their karma, I'll be saying, you just a hater. You know what I'm saying? Not that you a hater, you know what I'm saying? But if you go sit around, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, somebody do you wrong, man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up when people, you know what I'm saying? I used to do people wrong, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's people still waiting around right now for karma to come back around. I tell people, man, hey, the only way karma come back around is if you still doing the same shit you was doing. Yes, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm big off that ride. I'm big, so hey, this ain't no merry-go-round, you know what I'm saying? But I tell people, karma is like a hotel where people that want to see other people fail for how they did them, or they want to revenge. That's where they go and wait. They wait for shit to happen, so when it do happen, they'll say, oh, see, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, that ain't what that is. That's just life. If you just if a motherfucker get up every day and keep robbing the store every day, eventually he gonna get locked up for robbing that store. And if they don't find out about other stores, he just gonna get locked up for just that store. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get locked up for the stuff they don't know about. He gonna get locked up for it. That ain't karma. That's what happened when you keep doing the same shit. When you treat people wrong and you keep treating people wrong, eventually something gonna happen. But if you used to treat people wrong, but now you treat people right. The only people that think something gonna happen wrong to you is the people who ain't got over how you treated them. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, like me, I go back and I apologize. You know, I tell people, hey, because I know, man, shit, however you say I made you feel, that shit true and that's real. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, I just have my advantage on how I see my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no advantage. Somebody, you know, so I tell them, people all the time, man, like, hey, people say how I was. I just have to accept like that's how it was. Because, hey, but that ain't how I am now. So no matter what I used to be and do when I was back in the day, man, hey, listen, I ain't saying that it ain't somebody that may just build up some hate for me and then, you know, no. But listen, a lot of the people that I used to run with and do shit, man, them motherfuckers old now. And a lot of motherfuckers scary. A lot of motherfuckers got their fat, man, that shit long years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I like to take time out right now to apologize to anybody that when I was in the streets that I might have did wrong I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we was all young and we all made bad choices. You know what I'm saying? That was I do. But I tell people, man, listen, man, other than that, man, ain't nothing for the, man, for what? But it is some people that's sitting around waiting on something to happen to me or something bad to happen so they can say, see, that's, I told you. From something that happened all to me, man, come on, man, that ain't how this shit work, man. That ain't how this shit work, man. And that shit, in karma, that shit be worse on the person who's sitting around waiting on that shit. Can't even goddamn just get over what you think, move on and just, you know what I'm saying? And hey, because I tell people, I don't do that shit because I know karma and luck is just about timing. That's all karma and luck is. It's just timing. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And so because of that, man, I don't sit around and I don't wait for somebody that did me wrong for something bad to happen to them, man. I don't sit around and be like, oh, hey, something bad happened to them yet. Or if they go through something, I feel like that's my get back, man. Man, that's crazy. But it's people that sit around here and do that shit, man. Like putting that into your system, putting that energy into your body. Because somebody did you wrong, and now that they did wrong, you get joy from that shit. Man, I don't even care about it. I don't care. I don't care. It's just some people that I don't care. Like I don't care, good or bad. I just don't care. And I ain't finna sit, you know, but it's people, and that's how people are, but they ain't, man, I'm telling you. That ain't what karma ain't, that ain't, man, karma is some shit where people wait for things to happen to other people, man. I just feel like, man, hey, listen, if you do me wrong and you keep doing other people wrong, eventually somebody gonna handle that for me. I tell people that's why I just feel about life, man. That's why I don't even get caught up on shit, man. Whenever somebody say something or whenever somebody goddamn, what man, I don't even sweat that shit, man. As long as you ain't trying to goddamn do nothing to me physically or trying to harm me or stop me from being able to go back home to be the person I need to be for my family, man, I ain't tripping on that shit, man. I don't care nothing about that, man. I'm telling you, man, I ain't for what? Man, I got shit to do, man. And some of the shit that I got to do ain't got nothing to do with waiting to see if something bad done happen to people. Man, I'm telling you, man, I know people sit around, man, and that's what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, you know people that the best. I'm telling you, man. Man, I don't care, man. I don't even like to talk. I don't like to talk negatively about people that I don't feel good about. It don't do me no good. It do me more harm than it do me anything. Because now if I'm talking to somebody and I say something bad about somebody else, shit, they liable to go tell somebody else that may tell them. Now here I go, got another situation where I ain't had no situation where I just mind my business. So I tell people, man, karma just people waiting around for bad things to happen to other people, man, because they got did wrong. I tell people, man, go heal, get your shit together, move on, man. I feel like this right here, man. If somebody done did me wrong, man, shit, just the fact that I got my shit together and I moved on and I ain't sweating that shit do more to them than it would ever do for me to see them get hurt. That's how I feel about it. I feel like shit, man. Oh, if a nigga got there and play me for some money or something, I'm just gonna stay on my shit. That's why I be like I be, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, now around this motherfucker, y'all see, I'm telling you, man. I put the shit on my wife and like, ooh, look at them arms. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. 53 years old, 53, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, people around here, man. I know when I done had people sit around here and wait for negative shit to happen to me, man. Man, when I got shot, people felt like I got shot because I was, you know what I'm saying, because of some shit. No, man, I got shot because I kept being in the streets. I kept doing the shit that I was doing. That's why I got shot. I ain't get shot because of none of the shit that I had did prior to that, man. Shit don't even fact on that day. You know what I'm saying? I got shot because I was doing the same things I was doing that led me up to that. That's it, man. Man, I don't sit around and wait on shit bad to happen to people, man. I don't give a fuck what they done did to me, man. I don't even want nobody to come tell me nothing about nobody that done did something bad to me because something bad. I don't care. I'm gonna look at them fucked up. Why you got so much joy because something bad? I don't give a fuck, man. And you shouldn't either. That say a lot more about the person than they do about the other person. You around this motherfucker getting joy. Oh yeah, guess I told y'all I was gonna have it. Like y'all like, you ain't win nothing. You ain't got nothing back. Whatever done happened still happened to you. What the fuck? So I just say, man, like for real, man, and that's how I just be feeling about it. I tell people, man, I just wake up every day to do the right thing, man. The right thing is just get my shit together, man, be the type of person I need to be to continue to be able to live my life out here in this world and treat people right, man. And that's all I focus on doing, man. That's all I focus, man. I tell people, even the people I don't fuck with, I do right by not even fucking with them, by not even talking about them. Man, I don't do no negative conversations, man. I don't get on my own. That's why I don't like to do when people talking groups and shit. I don't do that shit. Like over the weekend, man, I had my partners there, man. They were like, oh, man, 4 days, this, and that. I don't give a fuck. Man, listen, I'm 53, man. I don't need to be around that many people at one I don't need to be around that many people at one time. Man, I don't. I ain't got control over no, man. I'll tell you why I'm gonna be around that many people at one time I ain't got no control over. Shit is hard enough, man. I'm right here, man. Shit, my son, he a baby. That mother, I'm trying to hold him. He want to do what he want to do. So imagine you go around there. I ain't got talking about. I don't care about no 404. Woke up the next day, man. Shit, that shit was 404, 454, 484. All the emergency numbers that you can call, cause that bitch was getting shot up everywhere around. Man, I don't do that shit, man. I don't be around a whole bunch of. That shit over with, man. That shit over with, man. If I'm gonna go somewhere, man, and I'm gonna be around a whole lot of people, it's gonna be a whole lot of space in between us, man. See, that's why I got my shit together. So I can be able to make these kind of choices, to put myself in these kind of positions, man. I'm not doing broke people shit, man. I'm not doing broken people shit, man. Only broke and broken people want to be around a whole bunch of people like that, confined in an area where people could just walk in and walk out at any time. Man, I'm not with that shit, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I got shit to do. I got things to accomplish, man. And I'm telling you, I'm 53, man. Shit, man, I ain't 16, 17 where I think my life gonna be. No, man, I know the countdown. I'm telling you, man, I'm finna enjoy my life. I'm finna enjoy and everything about it, man. I'm not tolerating bullshit at all. If you got problems, let your problems be your problems. I don't need to know about all your problems. If you want to talk about a solution and what you can do, hey, I'm here to do that. But I don't want to just sit here and listen to you complain about yourself. I don't find joy listening to people complain about themselves. I don't. That shit is irritating. That shit bother me, man. Like, why would you complain about yourself? Why would you be complaining about your life when all you got to do is get up and do something about it? But I get it. You don't want to do nothing but complain about it. And that ain't what I'm here for, man. And that ain't what I do this show for. So like I say, when I do it at the beginning, man, listen, my show for anybody. It just ain't for everybody, man. Because everybody won't help. Not anybody. Anybody just don't want help. Some people want to get up, man, and sacrifice and get in and do all that, man, to get all they can get. And then some people don't. Some people just want to goddamn, get the money and then just let it. Hey, that's just what it is. But like I tell people, man, your talents will get you hired, but who you are gonna get you fired. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man. That's it, man. I told y'all I ain't goddamn for episode 25, man, season 2. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank y'all, man. It's always an honor. It's always a privilege to goddamn sit here and be able to goddamn get some of y'all time, man. So while I'm creating this content and doing some of the things that I love to do. And I'm learning to do this shit, man. There's some things that I'm learning behind the scenes that I didn't know the other day. You know what I'm saying? Getting better at it. I'm getting better at goddamn communicating, talking, and stuff like that, man. That's all I want to do. I just want to get better, man. I just want to get better, and I just want to be honest, man. I just want to be honest enough to get on here, man, and talk this shit, knowing that I ain't making nobody feel worse than they felt when they came to listen to me, knowing that, man, I done said some things that might have been able to change your mindset about some of the things you may be doing in your life, or the ways you may be viewing yourself, and because that's the only goal I got, man. Because I know at the end of the day, ain't nothing that I'm saying gonna change your life. Only you can do that. But it will change your mindset. So that's all I do. I say, man, hey, man, and just get up every day, man. Be responsible. Be protective over yourself and the things that you say you want to do it, man. And don't be out here shouting it to the world, man. Don't be adding that pressure on to who you are, man. But like I said, man, this your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. This was episode 25, man. And I just want to say thank everybody, man, that continue to show me your support, continue to show me your love, man. And thank you anyway, man. I just want to say thank y'all, man. I'm about to go. I'm high. I'm about to goddamn eat something, man. And hey, before I do that, man, let me goddamn get my shit together. Because I have to, I'm telling y'all people. Hey, until next time, man, this your motherfucking man, Big Unc, man. Keep your life uncut. What I'm saying, man, is keep it true, keep it real, and keep it yours. Next time, peace.
To you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. This is my token of appreciation for your appreciation of all my sweet creations. Grateful for your patience. I've been in my feelings lately. The marker that I use to write my failures is a dry eraser. I know my time ain't promised. They got my replacement waiting. Nigga, please, you wouldn't survive the fucking orientation. Just take a sec to breathe. You decide your destiny, not go and be the best that you could be. Here's a gift to you from me. Yeah, here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Dear haters, I know how much it pains you to admit that I'm your favorite. I've taken over your playlist. I know it irk your nerves when they keep calling me the greatest. You really feel the same, but you just too afraid to say it. You always in my comments, do I pique your fascination? You probably rap too and you wish we could trade places. I know you wish they shot with you instead with all they praises. I got something special for you, hope you take it. Here's a gift to you from me. A special gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. Truly yours, yours truly.